Hi everyone. If you watched my Facebook live video on Tuesday of this week, which was April 1st, while I was doing my project, my dog started barking, and I had just talked about how UPS never comes before 5 or 6 p.m. at my house. My live is always at noon. This is all Eastern time. And they started barking, which means somebody actually came up to the door. So I paused the live and it was UPS. So UPS on Tuesday proved me wrong. They came and they brought my new pre-order. Okay, so here's the new catalog. Can't show you the inside, but there's that. And here's the new colors, the new in colors. We've got Darling Duckling, Secret Sea, Strawberry Slush, and Timid Tiger. We also have Cloud Cover, which the ink pad had a problem, so they had to stop. They won't sell the ink pad till they fix it. Hopefully they do, because I really like that color. So hopefully that will be fixed. But here's the cardstock so you can see the Cloud Cover. Here's Timid Tiger, Darling Duckling. There's Cloud Cover. I really like it. It's like a bluish gray. So that one's my favorite. Strawberry Slush, which was an in color a few years ago. It was during a time when I had, well, I'm trying to remember what time it was. But something was going on, so I wasn't really active in making cards and stuff, so I never really used it, but I really like that pink. It's a real pretty pink. And then there's the Secret Sea. It's an interesting color. It's got a little bit of blue in it, but it's very dark. So those are the new in colors. And then here's some cute flat pearls and the colors. There's that Cloud Cover right there. So that's the new in color stuff. The catalog is just not, there's lots of stuff in there, but it's not like it used to be. And obviously for the pre-order demonstrators, for the annual catalog, they only give us a few options. When it's the mini catalogs, we get to order whatever we want out of there. So only a few things available to order. And there's just it's just not as big. Like if I go and look at my catalogs from when I first started, which was 2008, they were much bigger. Because now they have a lot of online stuff. So they did have some online exclusives that we were able to pre-order. And so most of my order was the online. But I'm going to show you what's from the catalog first. If I can, let's see. I'm going to show you one thing I do on my stuff as we go through it and everything. Okay, so here's this cute little feathered fun. I love those. Look at that. Those look like cardinals. I mean, I got lots of ideas for that. So that's a standalone die there, or stamp. There's no dies or anything. And this is a sentiments, the right words. I really like the sentiments on this. Lots of different options there. This is Notes and Totes, and here's the dies. Some here and here. It's got like, oh, it's cute. It's really cute. So that's from the annual catalog, and then the online exclusives. The majority of my order was the online exclusives. This might have been, actually these, I think they go, this could be online, but pressed flower motifs, some basic beige ribbon. I think these were the annual catalog, and then loose shaker elements. This may be online too. I'm sorry, I don't mark those, but so here, I'm going to show you what I do. If it's online, I put a little sticker on it. And this is the dies that go with that. Isn't that cute? I love that. I mean, so cute. But I put little stickers on them so that I can just organize them with everything else. I put my stamp sets alphabetical. I have, when there's a mini catalog, I have a separate space for those. And I used to have a separate space for online, but now that there's so many, I'm like, I just can't, I just would rather just put them in with everything else. So I label the I label the stamp and the dies, and if there's embossing folders, I label those too. Okay, so there's the Pop and Buy. I thought that was just so cute. And Scenic Adventure. Really cute dies. This is, I always, they've had lots of dies and stamps that were trees and mountains and forests and stuff. So I always buy them because I like to make cards, and these are real. This is a really good thing for like man cards. Okay, so that's Scenic Adventure. Here is Sweet Jar in the punch. Lots of ideas for that, and this is a good size punch. So lots of different, look, that looks like almost like jelly beans or something. Flowers, that, some good sentiments, candles. So really cute. There's that one. And then this is Sentimental Frames. It had a stamp set. I did not buy the stamp set, but I liked the frames. Here's 3 of them, and here's some of the other ones. I liked that. So it does have a stamp set, but I didn't buy that. Now this one is my favorite. This is the Sunrise Sailing, and here's the dies, and it has a hybrid embossing folder. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So you can put that die on there. I mean, once again, really good for man cards. You know, I'm sure if you've ever watched any of my videos, you know, I am married, obviously. So there's one man in my house, and then we have 3 sons. So I'm the only woman in the house. My dog Maggie, she's a girl, but my other dog Gus, he's a boy too. So I'm always thinking of man cards. Okay, so I only got a couple more things here. This is all online. This is the Cheers and Sips. I love this. Here's the stamp set. What happened to the dies? Unless I have them somewhere. Guess I'd put them somewhere. But here's ribbon that comes with it. These, isn't that cool? It's called holographic resin dots. Almost looks like bubbles or ice or something. And then these embossing folders. This is called the Glass and Gardens. So if you can see them. And then I'll show you the paper in a minute. I still don't know what happened to the dies. Oh, here they are. Okay, here's the dies. Isn't that cute? And here's the paper. I'm gonna show you all that because paper, oh, I love it. It's got, let's see the colors on it. Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Bubble Bath, Cloud Cover, Daffodil Delight, Lemon Lime Twist, Old Olive, Peach Pie, Pretty in Pink, Secret Sea, Strawberry Slush, Timid Tiger. So lots of colors, lots of end colors. Look at that. That's really pretty. That would be, I mean, I could put that like in a frame, and that would be a pretty like picture hanging somewhere. So some flowers, stars. Look at those. You can probably die cut those. Yeah, you can. You can die cut some of them. That's pretty. Lots of flowers. So, okay, that's the paper for that. So I'm excited for that one because I don't know, I can think of several ideas and different cards. Happy birthday. I don't even know the scent. Cheers. It's your day. Let's celebrate. So yeah, celebration, birthday. I've always said, and I still say, every stamp set should, almost every stamp set should have happy birthday in it. All right, so this one is the Impressions of Bloom. Here's the stamp. Here's the dies. Lots of dies. Some good ideas on there. There is these cute little gems, Strawberry Slush and Pretty in Pink. So cute. Some of this, the gold. You could stamp and die cut, or just die cut some flowers and then put the framer. It's so many things. I love that embossing folder. See, isn't that cool? Okay, and then the paper. Some really pretty paper. I like that one. I'll tell you what colors are in it in just a minute. So pretty. All right, so the colors in the Floral Impressions is Crushed Curry, Darling Duckling, Fresh Freesia, Garden Green, Misty Moonlight, Old Olive, Peach Pie, Pecan Pie, Pool Party, Pretty in Pink, Strawberry Slush. So that's that one. Very pretty. Oh, and you know what? I only got one other thing to show you, but I will tell you, if you haven't been on my site in the last few days, I do have the retiring PDFs for you ready. I've got one for the annual catalog, one for the mini catalog, and one for the online products. I made it on Tuesday, so some things might have already sold out, but it's a PDF with pictures, and if you click on each picture, it will take you to the site. So if it says not found or something old means something new, that's kind of the thing Stampin' Up! Does. That means it's gone. But there are tons of stuff retiring. I'm gonna show you right now, I'm gonna show you a picture of everything I have that I had to clear out of my room, and I'm working on organizing them and putting them in Excel and all that stuff. But here, look at this. Okay, here's all the stuff. This is the one that I've already organized it and put it in Excel. Those are the ones I have not organized yet. You can see I still have all my dies in on my magnet sheets and inside the little pockets. Those, you know, I have those on my must-haves for your craft room. Those are the best things I ever bought. But I take pictures of it, and then I put it I put it in a Ziploc bag. And so I haven't done that with those yet. And then all those, and then all this. This is like paper and embellishments. It's a ton. So much stuff. So it takes up so much room. And then, it's all going to go on eBay. So, but I can't list them until they're gone. All right. So this is flower foil, and this is Cloud Cover, Pretty in Pink, and Strawberry Slush. Yeah. All of a sudden I was like, what's the next word? This is metallic paper. You get 2 of each color. One's like a plaid and one's flowers. There's the strawberry. Oh no, that's Pretty in Pink, right? Yeah, that's Pretty in Pink. So flowers, plaid, and then this is Strawberry Slush. Oh, I love foil, glimmer. I love all that specialty paper. So pretty good. You get 2, 4, 6 sheets of it. So that is one of the other new online products. Okay, so the new catalog, it does not go, where did I put it? Is it over here? Uh-oh, just dropped something. Can't leave that down for a while. It doesn't start till May. So I'm going to try, I have to go out of town this weekend for a track meet, my middle son. But I'm going to try, and after I can get all this retired stuff organized as much as I can for now, I'm going to start making stuff because I love that sailing one the best. So I just want to share some of that with you. I almost opened it during my live, and I thought, no, because I like to have it like this where I can show you the paper, and I take the dies and put them in this and all that kind of stuff. So if you got any questions, let me know. Have a great day.